Let me guess, you're fine until you're not. You're into it, things are heating up, and then boom, that old familiar panic hits. Is it going to work? Am I taking too long? She's noticing. I can't focus. Crap, there it goes. Your body freezes, your mind spins, and the more you try, the worse it gets. Welcome to the loop, the anxiety ED loop, that turns sex into stress, performance into panic, and confidence into disappearing act. Today, we are not going to just talk about it, we are going to name it, understand it, and start breaking it. In my work as a clinical sexologist, a medical doctor, and educator, I've helped hundreds of men untangle that quiet war between their mind and body. Erectile dysfunction doesn't always start in your body, often it starts in your head. And when anxiety takes the wheel, it's not just a buzzkill, it's rewire your arousal from inside out. Truth number one, ED is often a fear response, not a failure. Let's flip that script. But if I told you that your erectile dysfunction isn't a failure, it's a defense. Your body isn't broken. It's protecting you from judgment, from shame, from the fear of being not enough. Because biologically, anxiety and arousal can't coexist. When your brain senses danger, even emotional danger like rejection, it shuts down your sexual response. Why? Because sex isn't a priority when you're under threat. Now, here's the catch threat might not even be real. It could be a thought, a memory, an expectation you never agree to, but they still carry. Maybe it's, what if I can't keep it up again? She will think, I'm not attracted to her. I should be able to do this. Every one of those thoughts spark cortisol, and cortisol kills erection. So if you ever blame your body, I want you to pause and ask, is it my penis that's shutting down or my nervous system trying to keep me safe? Because that changes everything. Truth number two, trying harder makes it worse. Let's get something straight. You can't will an erection into existence. You can grind your teeth, clench your jaw, or force your way into desire. Effort is the enemy of arousal. Why? Because sex lives in your parasympathetic nervous system, the relaxed state, the same one you enter when you are calm, safe, unguarded. Trying harder pushes you into sympathetic system, the fight or flight mode. And in your fight or flight, you're not feeling, you're fleeing. I've worked with men who have said, I psyched myself up. I was doing breathing exercise, repeating affirmation, trying to stay in the moment, and it still didn't work. That's because over focusing on your erection is still focusing on failure. Your attention is on the things that might go wrong, and your body hears that as a red alert. Which brings me to this. If this sounds like what happens in your head during sex, you need to go watch my free 3-day masterclass, The Heart Truth. I'll walk you through how your body got there, how to retrain your arousal system, and how to stop the silent sabotage that most men don't even realize it's happening. It's free, it's science backed, and it's where we start real work. But truth number three, you have trained your body to associate sex with pressure, not pleasure. Here's the hard pill. Most men with anxiety related ED have unknowingly retrained their body to expect pressure the moment sex begins. It's not about attraction, it's not about desire, it's about conditioning. Your brain is a pattern matching machine. And if every time you get naked, you brace for disappointment, guess what gets encoded in your nervous system? Sex equals stress. Touch equals tension. Foreplay equals panic prep. That's not brokenness, that's neuroplasticity gone rogue. But the good news, what's trained can be untrained. When we rewire your mind body connection, we start to turn sex into something safe again, something playful, something that feels good, not judged. And when that shift starts to land, men tells me things like, I didn't even realize I was enjoying myself until I noticed I wasn't checking whether I'm hard or not. That's the goal, not harder erection, deeper freedom. If you're still here and this is hitting in that uncomfortable but true way, hit subscribe. This is what we do every week. We dismantle myths, talk real sex science, and rebuild your sexual confidence from inside out. But here's a bonus tip. Truth number four, rewiring starts with that first 5 minutes of foreplay. Here's your first action step, not a theory, but a practice. Rewire the first 5 minutes of your sexual encounter. Why? Because that's when the panic usually starts creeping in. So, your goal, override it before it builds up. Try this. Set the frame with a slow, pressure free touch. No goal, no escalation. Focus on your sensation, not what she's feeling or thinking. Keep your breath steady, not shallow. Verbally name the mood, not the outcome. This feels really good right now. It's not about performing, it's about reclaiming presence. And if you want a full breakdown of how to reset your body, rewire your mind, and actually enjoy sex again without spiraling, that's what I walk you through in the video linked up there, 5 proven steps without pills. It's one of the most practical things I've made. You will find 5 ways to reconnect your pleasure, get out of your head, and finally turn the loop off. Click the link above. So here's what I want you to take from this video. If you have been stuck in that loop where the second things start getting intimate, your mind flip into panic mode, I want you to know this isn't weakness. It's not brokenness. It's a pattern, a very common, a very treatable one. Anxiety and arousal just don't play well together. And the more you try to force it, the more your body resists. But when you start to understand what's actually happening, when you learn how your brain, body, and beliefs are all tangled up in this together, that's when things start to shift. Because your erection is not a light switch, it's a feedback system. And it's been trying to tell you something. So instead of fighting it, maybe it's time to listen. If you're ready to unpack this, not just mentally, but physically and relationally, that's exactly what we do in my free 3-day masterclass, The Heart Truth. You can find the link down below. And if you're wondering what the next step actually looks like, what to do when you're stuck in your head and your body won't follow, go watch my next video here, Fix ED with proven steps without pills. It's real, doable, and it will get you back on track. I'll see you there.